right, I believe we're live. Hello, hello. We got some late night hockey, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna some hockey and have some fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let me start that. We're good. Welcome one, welcome all. How we doing? Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. Yeah, watch a little bit of hockey here tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know we may not have as many hockey fans in here, but we're gonna have fun talking this here. So rainy night. Do what? Got a hockey night ahead of us. But yeah, we're gonna watch some hockey. See how the Canes do tonight. Have some fun. Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome everybody. Glad to have y'all here with us today. What do I think about Marner? It'll be interesting to see how Marner does. I haven't really got to see much of Vegas, but I know he's a good player. I really didn't want him on the Carolina Hurricanes because like I was afraid he was going to cost too much, and I'm actually content with like Ehlers just because the way he plays, it fits Carolina better than Mike Marner does. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes with Vegas, but I think they're doing pretty good right now. I haven't seen or checked the standings in a bit, to be honest with you. But I know they looked pretty good last time I saw them, right? No name, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Keep tapping that screen. You like the Golden Knights there? Let me get. And yep, so yeah, Hurricanes versus Sharks tonight. Hopefully it'll start about 10:08. By the way, so you got a little bit of time if you need to grab a quick snack or run to the bathroom or something like that. So you got time. You got time. Yeah, I like Marner quite a bit there. No name, thank you for the continued likes, by the way. And let me pull up the stream just so I got that. Yep. All right. Canes good again this year. Yeah, for sure. Canes are good this year. I hope that we can go far this year and get over the hump that we've like continued to struggle to get over. But yeah, Canes are pretty fine. They're good this year. They've in my opinion improved since last year. But we'll have to see. I am a Carolina Hurricanes fan. Yep. I am. I love my Canes. But yeah, I am a Carolina Hurricanes fan. And yeah. Yeah, no name, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. But yeah, who do you guys like? Who y'all's favorite hockey team? I'm open to any kind of conversation about any team, honestly. All right, now I got to refresh here. And see. I can get ready for the main game. But yeah, no, I'm a Hurricanes fan. Hoping that they can continue doing pretty decent here tonight. So we'll see. We're gonna have fun watching. Thank you for liking. Tap that screen and stuff as well. But yeah, I know not everybody's a hockey fan particularly, but I enjoy it quite a bit. Also, basketball will be back not too long. So we'll see. Welcome in here, Carolyn, Astro, Mike. Yo, what's up, kid? Welcome in here. Kid from Broward, welcome. How are you doing? And Melissa, thank you for the like share. Yeah, I hope the Canes can keep their winning streak going. I see there's only 3 teams that are undefeated still. It's like Carolina. Let's see. There's Carolina and Dallas and Seattle. So like maybe they can keep going. Good. Glad to hear that one. Glad to have that. And glad to have you here with us tonight. But yeah, we're gonna talk a little sports. I mean, I want to be watching hockey and react to that. But I'm also gonna be talking with everybody in here. So feel free to ask any questions. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, up there at the top of the chat, you can vote there. People sleeping on football, then hockey for you. Goes football, then hockey for you. And like what you think is your favorite. I mean, I love. Oh, are you talking about? Sorry, I'm making sure I know what you're saying. I mean, I love hockey. Hockey's like absolutely one of my favorite. Sorry, my neck is itchy there. Yeah, football one, then hockey. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much me. I mean, I love hockey, man. It's a really big contact sport. I mean, it's more fun during the playoffs, to be 100% honest with you, but love it. But yeah, I definitely love it more in the playoffs and stuff like that. But it's such a good sport. It's so much fun. So, but yeah, I know baseball is going on as well right now. I haven't actually seen. It's 3-1 Dodgers right now, top of the seventh. Man, the Dodgers are really going to go, aren't they? Dodgers are actually going to end up going. But yeah, no, we're going to watch this. But yeah, by the way, a couple players. So Jacob Slavin's out for the Canes, that's kind of rough. Hope he's okay. You watch baseball in the World Series? Yeah, no, I get that. Mike Riley's going to be in for Jacob Slavin, which is kind of tough. Mark Jankowski's coming in on the fourth line. He's going to be playing center there. Mark Jankowski making his debut for the Canes this season. Yeah, no, like with the World Series and stuff like that, it's like definitely paying attention to that, but a little bit different there. Melissa, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. And I think it's Bussy is his name. Bussy's going to be in net tonight. Brandon Bussy. And, yep. But appreciate everybody being here, by the way. Make sure all are followed if you haven't already. But yeah, we're going to watch some Hurricanes versus Sharks. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this one. I always get excited for the Canes games. And sometimes these late games, you never know who's going to watch it. And yeah, it's just nice to have y'all here with me as well. But also, like, I'm hoping Nikolai Ehlers can get a goal for the Canes. I know it'd be really good. He's not able to get one of the first couple games, but maybe on this road trip, he'll be able to get one. By the way, that second line for the Canes has looked really good. Svechnikov, Stankoven, and Blake. It's been such a good line for the Carolina. I really like that line. Of course, like the one we have the most promise for, of course, the top line. Ehlers, Aho, and Jarvis, but I don't think they've had a goal. Well, Ehlers has not had a goal yet. Jarvis has had a couple. I don't think Sebastian has. He's hit a lot of iron. Jarvis was hitting a lot of iron that one game, too. It was against the Devils, but he was able to get some solid. I think he got 2 that night. But yeah, I need to look up. I need to look up Money Puck. Because that's a really good information on that one, I'll tell you. But yeah, right now it's a chance of winning. It's 69.5% for Carolina, so that's actually pretty significant. Gostisbehere is good. Yeah, Gostisbehere is good. Gostisbehere is good. I love the defensive pairings for Carolina. They got Keandre Miller and Sean Walker. They're going to slide up to be the first defensive pairing, especially with Jacob Slavin out. But then they're going to have Alexander Keisha with Shane Gostisbehere. Then they're going to have Mike Riley with Jalen Chatfield. So there is a little bit of worry there. I mean, we had the Keandre Miller and Jalen Chatfield line, but they've kind of split them up to try to fill in everything. So we'll see how this goes here. But yeah, Melissa, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. Thank you for continued likes. Yeah, if y'all tap that screen, it'll show up there. And welcome everybody on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for being here. We got Hurricanes versus Sharks. So we're going to be watching and reacting to this. We had the game against the Canes and the Devils last week, so see how much it changes. And so yeah, the Canes just posted. Okay, so the forward, yeah, so they pretty much just confirmed everything we thought. So the top line for Carolina, Ehlers, Aho, Jarvis. Second line is Svechnikov, Stankoven, and Blake. Third line, Carrier, Saul, Martinuk. Fourth line, Hall, Jankowski, Robinson. And then the defensive pairings, they got Miller with Walker. So Keandre Miller and Sean Walker. They're going to have Nikisha with Gostisbehere. Then Riley coming up for Jacob Slavin and Chatfield. So no Chatfield, which it is tough. I mean, not having Jacob Slavin is frustrating. I mean, it's not the end of everything, you know. I mean, I would love to be able to have Jacob Slavin, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. I don't know the severity of his injury or how long he might be out either, which I don't know if they really disclose that most of the time. But I hope he's okay. I haven't seen anything. Maybe I've just not looked or seen anything. Let me see what it says. Jacob Slavin's expected return date is the 28th of October. That's what he says. And Pyotr Kochekov's expected return rate is October the 20th. So that's what the Hurricanes are kind of dealing with right now. So not bad, you know, not bad. I mean, it could be worse. So hopefully we can get Slavin back. Like I said, it might be a couple weeks, but you know, I'd rather him be healthy, you know, not aggravate anything. But yep, we are getting ready to start here in just a moment. So puck drop should be coming up. I am ready for it. I hope you guys are too. So it should be coming up here in just a second. Waiting for it to begin. Waiting for that puck drop. It has not quite started for me yet. Waiting for the puck drop here. I might be a little bit behind, so hopefully the scoreboard doesn't spoil anything tonight, but there's a chance. Brandon Bussey, though, in net for Carolina here. I'm going to refresh real quick just to see, to make sure if it is live as possible. I'm not streaming the Steelers game? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not streaming the Carolina, or the... Oh, hold on. There's no football on tonight, if that's what you're saying. I think he's going to win the Tennessee and Alabama game. Maybe. Who's winning the Dodgers game? Dodgers were up 3-1 last I saw. Dodgers were up 3-1. Steelers and Bengals is on Thursday night. It's Tuesday. It's just Tuesday. I think he's going to win the Tennessee and Alabama game. Wait, who thinks that? I'm sorry? Man, my stream is way behind. My stream is way behind. My game is just starting, and I'm like 20, 30 seconds behind. This is not good. So San Jose has it here behind the net, and nothing really there. So now it's going to go the other way. Yeah, this is the problem I have with like the automated scoring stuff, is it totally messes up. Man, this sucks. This sucks. Because it's actually spoiling the game for me. So penalty on Carolina already. So Keandre Miller gets penalized already. So San Jose is going to go to the power play. Yeah, the Dodgers are up 3-1 last I saw in their game already. Yeah, this is pretty tough. All right, so 19:35 left here. The scoreboard is ahead of me. Carolina's on the PK right now. We'll see if they can actually get a stop here. Oh, man, this is so frustrating. I'm behind so bad. It's so far behind. Yeah, all right, so a minute and a half left here for San Jose and their PK. They're trying to get something done here. Carolina trying to get it out. Yeah, I'm sorry. The scoreboard is way ahead of me. I may just have to turn off the scoreboard. I don't know, man. This sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing this to me. So San Jose has their offensive zone here again. 1:08 left on their penalty opportunity. A shot there is going to be stopped. And they're going to send the puck down the ice, and Carolina's going to be able to get a change, so that's good there. Yeah, the Dodgers were ahead last I saw on that one. Oh, Carolina's going to get another clear. So San Jose just gets it inside zone. Carolina able to send it out there, so entry's no good there for the Sharks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to my old scoreboard. This is actually which is fine. You know, it's not that I'm upset about that. I'm just sad that it isn't working right. You know, that's frustrating to me. Not because not that it is a problem. It's just frustrating to me that it's messed up there at the top. Wait, looking back and forth, passing. And San Jose with it now. The penalty is over, so Carolina's going to take possession here and send it down the ice. Carolina's got the offensive on there. Do I have any Canes jerseys? No, I don't actually. I was about to buy my first one last year. I was about to buy or it was actually earlier this year. I was trying to get a Martin Necas jersey, but yeah, it got traded like the next day. So I'm glad I didn't buy it, but I wanted to get one. I was going to, but they're also pretty expensive, so it's been hard for me to kind of justify getting one. A shot here for San Jose. It's going to be missed there, but Carolina's going to get it there. Yo, what's up, Dashy? How we doing? Now Carolina's going to have it down, and they're going to sit in the defensive zone for San Jose. San Jose has it, but yeah, I was wanting to get one, but it was tough there. Yeah, hockey jerseys over $200. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Ryan, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. It's just they're so expensive. I would love to have one, right? But it's just so sad. So passing back and forth, Carolina, and it's behind the net. Up there. Man, oh man. I haven't seen how much those made in Canada jerseys are. They're out of their mind. Really? No, I haven't seen that. How much are they? Let's go. New sub here. Thanks for the content. For sure, Digital Mirage. Welcome in here. Sorry, just a spoiler alert. The scoreboard is ahead of me from where I'm at watching, so like it may spoil a goal. So I'm gonna apologize for that. I was trying something new for hockey, but it looks like it's ahead of me, so sorry about that, but welcome in here. A shot here for Carolina is going wide. Carolina trying to get something going. We'll see how it goes tonight with the new lines. Of course, like we said, Mark Jankowski's in here tonight. And then Mike Riley's in for Jacob Slavin. Jacob Slavin probably going to be out for a couple weeks, if not longer than that. $4.99 for one. Man, that's $4.99 for a jersey is really crazy, honestly. I mean, I couldn't imagine that. $499 for a jersey. That's the made in Canada ones. Because, like, I was looking at one, it was like over $200 and stuff. And let's just be 100% honest. If you've ever bought anything like from Fanatics, they're not like high quality. Like they have a lot of problems with like their quality and misprints and wrong stuff there. Aho's going to have in the offensive zone with an opportunity. And behind the net, San Jose's got it. They're going to go the other way. But yeah, it's been so frustrating for me in my experiences. But Carolina's got it now. They're going to take it to the offensive zone. Jarvis can't. The pass was not great there. San Jose going for it as fast as they can. Bussey's going to come out of his net, though, to get rid of it. And now Ehlers has it with Jarvis going into the zone. Ehlers with an opportunity. Shoulder backhand pass there. Couldn't get it in. Oh, wow, Nedeljkovic. Nedeljkovic is the goalie for the Sharks. He's going to play with an extra oomph in this one. I mean, he's a former Hurricane, Alexander Nedeljkovic. I remember when he was young. And he went on that playoff run for us, and we had him, and then we ended up trading him. Everybody said that was bad, but ended up working out really well for Carolina. And a hands pass on Carolina. So 14-13 left on my screen. It's the scoreboard is slightly ahead, but so we'll be a little bit behind. But yeah, how we doing tonight? Welcome everybody in here. If you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch, thank you guys. Appreciate you. We got Hurricanes fans in here. Yeah, we love the Hurricanes. Probably watching some Charlotte Hornets games and stuff like that this year as well. But yeah. As Carolina has the puck. They're going to send it into the zone here. That was kind of a shot, and Nedeljkovic is going to ice that one down. Long-time Canes fan. Let's go, Will. Let's go. We love that. Hope the Hurricanes can get us a win tonight. Would love to see the Hurricanes get a win. I'm wearing the Stadium Series shirt right now, which is like pretty much the inverse of the new away jerseys. What do y'all think about the away jerseys? Do you like that one or not? And Carolina in their defensive zone here. San Jose trying to get something with it, and Carolina's going to send it out of the zone. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the jerseys quite yet. Jankowski's in here for Carolina. We'll see Robinson with it. He's just going to lose his skating, and Carolina has possession still. Taylor Hall shot goes kind of wide there, still in the back corner. San Jose, though, with possession. If they get a good... Robinson's back there, though. He's fighting for it. Trying to pass it there. Hall's back there. He's got it. Carolina being aggressive here, and they're going to lose possession. An opportunity here for San Jose. The shot is going to be saved there by Bussy. So Bussy gets a save. And back here in San Jose's zone, Carolina trying to get possession with it. The Buck's going around. Carolina does have it now. Walker with it, a pass inside. He was going to go to Stankoven, but goes far and wide. Miller's able to get it in the neutral zone. He sends it in, but San Jose has it now. They're trying to get it out, and they will. So back in the neutral zone, but Carolina with possession now, but a bad pass there. And here's an opportunity for San Jose, not able to get a shot off there. So good defense there, even after the bad passing was a giveaway. So Svechnikov just passed it right to them. And I don't know what he was doing there, but now puck sent in here in the corner. San Jose pass there. They're going to have a slap shot, and it goes wide. And now Canes are going to take it out of the zone. Ehlers is going to pass here. And awkward angle shot there is going to be behind the net. No good there. Ehlers back with it now. Like I said, love to see Ehlers get a goal here tonight. He's worked really hard. Ehlers able to keep it inside the zone there. Carolina might be going for a change here with the puck back in San Jose's zone. And San Jose has possession now. Yeah, 499 for a jersey is kind of crazy. Bussy just kind of pushed it out there. Bussy's got a good chance of getting a win here tonight. And the puck gets to the neutral zone there. And Carolina got it. Ehlers with it. Ehlers going to send it into the zone a little too far or too hard there for Jarvis. And into the corner. Aho back behind the net. And he can't get it. Well, it's in Carolina's offensive zone. And now it's going to be San Jose flipping it forward. So San Jose with it. Carolina's going to get it in the neutral zone. Carrier with it. Carrier pulls back looking for help. He's going to send it around. The Chatfield there. He's going to send it in and try to get a tip shot there in the neutral zone. Or right in the top of the key, but not able to get it in there. Carrier's going to send it on there. It gets down, but not able to get anything without that. Man. But yeah, I'm really hoping Carolina can do something here. They're back in the offensive zone here, but no. San Jose's got it now. Yeah, 499 for one that's a lot. Oh yeah, we love the Canes though. Ooh, nice poke there. Nikisha with a good poke check there, able to get the puck away. Now Carolina's going in their offensive zone. Martinook with it behind the net. No real solid possession. And the Sharks probably going to get it out. Oh, Hall with a steal. And he tried to send it off the back skate of Nedeljkovic, but not able to get anything going there. Carolina's going to dump it in, and they got to get out forward and make sure they got to check forward. It would have been offside. And Carolina with possession. Their shot. It's behind the net. They're getting close. Both teams have 4 shots right now, according to the scoreboard here. Poked around Carolina. Another shot there goes wide. Carolina getting opportunities, not able to capitalize, but they're trying. They're trying. I'll tell you that much. Now the pass forward, Robinson going to send it in to Nedeljkovic, and he's just going to ice that down. So 9:28 left here. And that's where we're at now. But yeah, 0-0 early in this one. Mark Delane. And if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a thumbs up. We'll greatly appreciate y'all for being here. And yeah, don't forget to participate in that poll. Who you think is going to win tonight between the Hurricanes or the Sharks? Up there at the top of the chat, you can vote on that. So thank you. If you're on TikTok, make sure y'all tap on that screen. Thank y'all for being here. 2.8K. Oh yeah, we love the hockey. Yeah, welcome in here. Hope everybody's having a good night. Yeah, 0-0 here early. So Riley's got a shot tonight as a defenseman. Robinson's got a shot so far. Let's kind of see if there's who's got the most. So Martinook's got one. Robinson's got one. Staffield's got a shot. That's pretty good. We love that. So those are some nice early opportunities there. We'll see how this continues to go here tonight. Man, all right, here we go. And Carolina in the offensive zone, nothing there. 9:24. Like I said, I'm behind the scoreboard, so the scoreboard might actually cut it down. Yeah, 9:24. And the puck is behind the net, passing it around. And nowhere to go with it here. Puck's in forward and out of the zone. Now Carolina has possession inside their own zone. A little bit of back and forth, but they lose it. So not able to get solid possession there, but now San Jose's got it, and they're going to send it down the ice. Oh, here goes Carolina. It's going to be Jarvis. Jarvis with an opportunity. Shot! And saved. So Jarvis with a chance. Man, love to have seen Jarvis get that one. Jarvis is, he's been amazing this year, right? He's been amazing. He's just unfortunate. Like, they're showing highlights right now from, like, the Devils game. Like, he kept hitting iron. It was so frustrating, but yeah. So 8:43 left here in the first. Oh. And now, I think that was Stahl that they just sent out of the center zone. Yeah, it was. Gossesbear fighting. Oh, he lost possession. He was trying to. He just kind of lost possession here. San Jose with an opportunity. 2-on-1. The shot. What a save. Penalty coming out against Carolina, but Bussy with a huge save. That's pretty good. But yeah, pretty good save there. It's a toe save. Flashing against Goss's Bear. But yeah, not able to put it in there, but Bussy covered up, so another power play coming up here for the Sharks. We'll see if Carolina's PK can get going. And Carolina just going to win the face-off and send it down immediately. 8:20 left here. Oh, the puck was kind of loose in the neutral zone. Almost gave Carolina an opportunity right at the doorstep, but not able to do anything. So San Jose trying to set up their power play. Carolina attacking, and they're going to get it out of the zone here. So Carolina going to get a change. Minute and a half still left on the power play. And San Jose going to send it around. Just behind the net looking. Pass here, 1-2, pass. Bussy with a big save. Bussy looking good here. Your night score, who are y'all playing tonight? A pass down here. So Bussy with a huge save. And 52 seconds left here. Carolina with a shot. Nedeljkovic. It was Aho with a shot there. It's going to go out of bounds. But Bussy's looking good. Calgary. Okay. I see. Bussy's playing really good. Good play from him. Yeah, Carolina, maybe they'll be inspired to play for him, you know. I know, like, the expectations are not necessarily high, but he's looking good. He's had some incredible saves early. Carolina could help with possession, that's for sure. So, it's still power play here for San Jose. They have 40 seconds left here, but Carolina trying to do the best they can. This is his first NHL start, yeah. Yeah, Bussy, Bussy. That's how it's pronounced, yeah. Because I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Bussy. And 20 seconds left here. Pass back and forth. A shot there for San Jose is going to be saved. And Carolina going to send it down the ice with 10 seconds left here. And that might be the last solid chance. Yeah, so the PK should come through for Carolina. They should be getting their skater back here just a moment. It should be Goss's Bear coming back. And, yeah, that is it for the time. Carolina still need to get out of the zone because, like, the advantage is still there technically. But Goss's Bear is still there. So if Carolina can get a clear here, get the tired skaters off, that'll be huge. The bucket's behind the net here. Carolina, it's fighting for it. Stankoven was fighting for it there. And here we go. Carolina going to get out of the zone there. So Carolina should be able to get a change here. Oh, Carolina with a possession here. Inside the net. Shot. It goes behind. They're putting the pressure on as best they can. Stankoven gets back to it in Chatfield. Now Carolina with it. Svechnikov with it now behind the net looking. He's going to throw it out to the side. Svechnikov didn't quite have there. A pass here for the Sharks, and it's going to be icing. So not able to get to that. It's going to be icing there. Carolina looking good on the PK. Carolina looking good on the PK here. So 5:30 left in this one. So face off here, and it's going to be won by San Jose. They've got it here. Aho with it. Aho pass back and a shot there by Svechnikov. Or no, not Svechnikov. Sorry, it was Ehlers. That 27 and 37 can get mixed up if you're not looking there. Hit your last leg and you're driving. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, for sure, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Welcome in here. Ehlers with a chance. And drag shot there is going to be behind. Carolina gets possession, though. Aho with it. Drive safe, by the way. But thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Sub, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ehlers with a chance. Oh, Aho with a chance. He could have went to Jarvis. Not able to connect there. Let's go Canes, baby. We'll see if they can. But an icing against San Jose at 4:44 left here. So I don't know if you know the situation, but Busty is in tonight for the Canes. And this is his first game ever in the NHL. So we love that for him for sure. Okay, by the way, sorry about that. If ads were playing, if you're on YouTube, they should be turned off now. I'm sorry about that. They default on. They shouldn't interrupt anymore if y'all are on there. Leave a thumbs up, though. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, if you're on YouTube now, I just realized that the ads were on, so I turned those off there. He's the goalie. He's a goalie for the Canes. So, Freddie, I think they're resting Freddie because I feel like this was the best opportunity, in regards to, team talent, because, we got a 6-game road streak. Pyotr Kochekhov's probably going to be out for a little while. Maybe it says, the expected return date is the 20th, which is, it's 6 days. And we've got, a bunch of games on the road here. It's 6 in a row. They pretty much face, all of the West Coast teams, all of California and in Vegas. And then they play Colorado and Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's Busty's first start. And, yeah. Is he supposed to be pretty? I don't know, honestly. I don't know a whole lot about him. Let me tell you what I know about him right here. So, he's 27 years old. He's from South Beach, New York, and he is a rookie. So, this is his first, like I said, first ever start. I'm assuming he plays for the Chicago Wolves. And that's what I assume he does. Okay, so he used to be with the Bruins, but I guess he never really had a start. So yeah, he was with the Bruins. He signed an extension a couple years ago with the Bruins, but never actually played, is what my understanding here. So, but he's looked good tonight. I mean, he's had 2 or 3 really good saves, and it's a lot though. They're talking about his family right now. I'm trying to figure out what they're saying. All right, here we go. So, Carolina trying to get this here. So, the puck is behind the net. It's in the Carolina offensive zone, but San Jose looks to try to get it out. And a penalty coming up. Who's the penalty on? There's another penalty coming up here. So Carrier getting called for a board. So Carolina getting called for boarding. That's the 3rd penalty against Carolina. Man, this is tough. So the PK for Carolina is good, but man, that's tough. 3 penalties against Carolina here. We have 4:19 left here in the first. So another power play. Again, this is the 3rd power play that we've seen out of San Jose tonight. So Carrier going for 2 minutes for boarding. That's not a big loss when it comes to the PK. San Jose though, San Jose probably needs to shoot quick if they're going to have a chance on this power play, but a pass there is going to go out of the zone. So that's going to go back to Nedeljkovic, the goalie there for San Jose. So it's way back. So San Jose has to go back with 1:45 on their power play, way back. And now they're going to try to send it around. And with it now, Carolina gets it out of the zone. So that's going to waste more time on this power play for the Sharks. A pass in here. Carolina, of course, very aggressive with their PK. They've been doing that for a long time. A pass back here for the Sharks is going to go back to their own zone. So Carolina able to put the pressure on the Sharks, and they're wasting a lot of time. So nothing on the power play is going the way of San Jose currently. A minute 10 left, though. A lot of time. San Jose gets it back in the zone. They're going to pass here. It's back in the corner. And they're going to work it around the boards, going back and forth. San Jose trying to set up a shot opportunity here. And a pass across ice, a shot. It's in front. A shot there is going to be deflected wide. The puck is still loose there. Carolina trying to get it out, and they will get it out of the zone. Carolina with an opportunity. Oh, shorthanded. And he's trying to go for it. He missed it there. Looks like a penalty coming up against the Sharks. So slashing is going to be called against the Sharks there. Aho was on a 1-on-1 situation there. So a 2-minute slashing penalty. It'll be a little bit of 4-on-4 here for a bit. But a slashing call there. Sebastian Aho was 1-on-1 on a shorthanded opportunity there. But a slash called. And that's going to give Carolina even. And then they're going to have a brief power play after that. It'll be 4-on-4 for like 36 seconds or something like that. And then Carolina will have about a minute, 20 seconds. Yeah, so there'll be a minute and 22 seconds of power play for Carolina, but it's going to be a 4-on-4 for the next 30 seconds. But San Jose has the puck right now. They probably just want to waste as much time as possible. They don't want Carolina to have it at all. And then Carolina will have an opportunity in a second. But 20 seconds on this 4-on-4 left here. San Jose is going to get it in their zone. Poked away, though. Carolina has it now. Now Carolina going to try to set it up here. They've got it inside the zone. 9 seconds left here. Inside the zone, it's in front of the net, and Nedeljkovic is going to send it back. 4 seconds left here. And the Sharks are there. So now Carolina's technically on the power play. A minute 20. A minute and 20 seconds here. And now let's see what Carolina can do. We'll see what Carolina can do. They're now on the power play. They just have a minute, 5 seconds left here. They get it into the zone. Aho with it. He's going to send it around the ice here. Svechnikov able to go back to it. The pass there. Try to go center ice near the blue line, but nobody there to connect on it. So Carolina's got 50 seconds left. They're back at their own end, so they're going to have to try to get it back inside the zone now. And here comes Aho's going to pass to Ehlers. Ehlers back to Aho. Aho in the corner. And San Jose's got it. They're going to send it down the ice. 35 seconds here. Carolina not able to do anything with it on this power play. So 28 seconds left here. We'll see if they can move it back into the zone. Mark, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. And back and forth here. Ehlers pass it in. Still the puck is behind the net. Carolina trying to do something. Good evening, Mark. How are you doing? And sit down the ice here. And Busty's going to be able to stop it. 10 seconds left here on the power play. Mark, thank you so much here for the gift. Appreciate that. The awesome gift. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? And Carolina going to send it in here. The PK works for San Jose, but Carolina does have possession now with it. A backhand pass there from Carrier, not able to connect. A shot there for the Canes, not good. So now San Jose's got it, and they're going to take it out of the zone. Back in the neutral zone. Carolina gets it, though. Pass inside. Carolina stall with it. A shot. Deflected high. Your pleasure. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So stall in the corner there. Carrier with it, trying to send it towards the net. Martinook right there. It's absolute chaos behind the net. Feels like the cause chaos situation that Carolina used to have. Carrier with it. Going to go back to Miller. Miller loses the possession of it there. He would have had a good shot opportunity, but not able to do anything with it there. Puck is loose here, but a takeaway by Miller. Miller with a shot. Pass there. And Nedeljkovic with a big save there. So a shot there by Carrier. It was a slap shot, not able to do anything with it. So 6.3 seconds left here. Man, oh man, this is high intensity. High intensity, I tell you. Yeah, that'll probably be it. So 6.3 seconds left here. We're probably going to have an intermission in just a second. And then that will probably be it for the first period. And the shot here is high and wide. And, yep, that's it for the first period. So, it's going to be 0-0 at the end of one. Carolina got 15 shots, 7 for San Jose, but that's where we're at currently. But welcome everybody in here. Appreciate y'all for being here if you are new. Sorry about the scoreboard being a little bit of a spoiler. I need to figure out how to make a better scoreboard to where it's not as much of an issue. I could probably make that during the halftime. But yeah, I'll probably try to make that real quick. That way that I've got that fixed. Because like I know how frustrating that is. To, like have it spoiled by the scoreboard. So let me try to make that real quick. But how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in here. There. We doing okay tonight? Try to see. I wish that I could do that. Still playing golf on the 9 holes, but we're still out here. Wow, it's getting late, isn't it? Getting pretty late. You're missing out on. I mean, it's getting really late. An hour. I mean, not now. We're done by 5:30. You're done by 5:30. But what time is it for you? I assume that you're not. You're a completely different spot then. Let's see. Sharks. $10.44. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's see here. I need to make a bit of a background. Same thing here. If you've been in here before, if you remember, some of you may remember. I used to have this set up a certain way anyway. I have to refix everything though. Have I been to Vegas? I have been, but it's been a few years to be honest with you. It's been a few years. Hockey as well, nice. Yeah, watching a little bit of Hurricanes hockey here. Trying to do that as well. But how are we doing tonight? Welcome. We're trying to get this here. See. Hold on 1 second here. New tab. I'm just doing with 1080. All right, let's see. Sorry, 1 second. You're trying to figure out the best way to. Chains. Yeah, I'm trying to on the fly. I'm trying to get this fixed because my stream is behind, you know. So I'm like trying to get this fixed because it's like it's not something that's like perfect, you know. So I'm trying to get like a thing here for y'all to see there. But yeah, I love hockey, absolutely. And one thing about this, though, is it's going to make it much easier for me to fix this so that you guys can see it. Because, and I'll show you why, if I turn that off there, I can actually turn that back on. Now, bear with me here. You're going to have to bear with me just a second. I know that you can only see one thing here for just a second. 1 second. Sorry. I'm working on it. Sorry. Everybody there. Sorry, I know this is kind of wild situation here. It's a little bit different, but I'm fixing this so that I can actually have the scoreboard have it a little bit better for me. Because this scoreboard is custom made. It's not your average scoreboard there. And transfer horizontally. So I actually have to. I'm back to having to actually do the scoreboard myself. So that's different. No, but I don't like that. It covers up my name thing. Ugh. I don't like that. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. This is a bad situation. That's tough though. I don't like that. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Why does it have to be this way? See, I like this scoreboard better, but it's ahead of me in my stream, you know? That's what's tough. I don't know what to do. The other scoreboard's manual and I can change it, but like it's like in the way. You know? It's like in the way. But like I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess I'll just go with the goal with what's there now, but it's not right. That's tough. That's tough to be honest with you. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. I see you decided in the late night hockey stream. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm frustrated though. I can't. My scoreboard is spoiling the game, and I tried to do like my old scoreboard that I used to do, but like I can't get it without covering up my light back there with my name on it and stuff like that. It's so frustrating. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Everything that could go wrong feels like it's going wrong. But yeah, no, it is what it is, I reckon. But how are you doing there, Newts? Welcome. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to figure something out sometime soon, but good man, definitely tired tonight. No, I feel you. I get you. Well, maybe you can relax a little bit, rest, chill back and watch a little hockey or something, but yeah, I think the Hurricanes and the Avalanche play in a couple days, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow! By the way, LA's up 5-1 at the top of the ninth. Anybody who's curious, that game is in the top of the ninth. It's 5-1. Let me look at that. Yeah, Dodgers are up 5-1. Yeah, and it's probably gonna be Dodgers. That's kind of crazy though, because like they on the road and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. I think we play the Canes next Thursday. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. We have like a 6 game road streak, and we only have one goalie. It's kind of a I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried because like we have like so many. We have some issues. Dodgers in Seattle, but you hope that Seattle win it all. No, I get you. I kind of share the same thoughts on that one. San Jose though, 3 power plays tonight already and no goals. So I feel good about Carolina so far, especially with Bussy. You know, Bussy in net tonight. So they've looked pretty good, even though that is the case there. If you're on YouTube, welcome in here. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you back. Yeah, we have one goalie for the first few weeks. It's tough. Yeah, we got. It's hard to just manage that. So we've had to pick up our AHLer. This is his first ever start tonight, so no better time than facing the Sharks, you know. But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy, but excuse me. All right, bases loaded, top of the ninth here for the Dodgers. By the way, you think your AHL guy will make a couple starts and hope win like 5-4, right? One out the top of the ninth. Well, there's one out in the top of the ninth. Bases loaded. 1-0 pitch. And a hit here for the Dodgers. It is a double play, and that'll end it. So double play there will retire it. So they're going to the bottom of the ninth. Brewers are down by 4. But yeah, hockey should be back here in a second, though. But yeah, when it's like that, you're just hoping that your goalies can do good and stuff like that. Also, we have Jacob Slavin out, which it hurts. Jacob Slavin's out. We don't know how long he's going to be out. So it's like, I know like a good defense can help like a young goalie as well. So like not having him in really hurts too. But what can you do? You know, you just have to play through it. So it's like it is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's just how it goes sometimes, right? That's just how it is. But I am ready for the second period to get underway. I'll tell you that much. I need the Hurricanes to score. I need them to do something. Canes tweeted donuts in the first period. Zeros all around. I've got I got this option here where I'm watching it. It's not cable or anything. I kind of wish it was, but I wish I could I wish I could get the cable just for the fact that I could watch the game live, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like on a delay cuz it's hard, you can't beat cable. Cable's always faster than streaming, which is tough, but it's just like, man, it's just so tough. It's just kind of hard with everything. I don't know. I might look at cable. I don't know if there's any cheaper. AJ Brown of the Steelers? You think so? You think AJ Brown's going to go to the Steelers? AJ Brown might get traded. I see none there. It's actually true. What's your source? I see nothing about it. Who's your source? We're not falling for like Adam Scheffler or something like that, are we? If that were to happen, I promise you I would have seen it by now. I don't think that's true. I mean, it still might happen, but I literally I don't have a single post saying anything about it. Yeah, I'd like to. If you have the source, let me know. I'll check it. But I don't see any like Schefter or Ian Rappaport or anybody say anything. Because anything that they post, like tweet or anything, I see it. And you get that before the ESPN app posts and stuff. Wow. Yamamoto's done 101 pitches tonight. 101 pitches for Yamamoto. And here he is at the bottom of the ninth, still there. You playing it's fake? Yeah, I know it was fake. You can't fool me. I got the Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport. Any of that would pop up there. There's no way something like that would get past me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what a. I have to look here in a minute to see what a internet package would be. It'd be. I don't know. It's. Trying to see what this is here. All right, the Steelers play Thursday. They wouldn't do that trade today, right? It's so frustrating. I was just trying to get a quote on how much it would be, but yeah, it's not looking good. I was just trying to get a quote to see how much it would cost for the cable, but it's not good there. 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth, by the way. 2 outs at the bottom of the ninth here for the Dodgers here. You took Seth Jarvis over 5.5 shots on goal. What do you think? I mean, that's fair. Jarvis is going to get shots for sure. I think that's a fair amount. I'd say he's got 1 or 2 already. I don't actually know. He may not actually have one, but I do think that he will shoot quite a bit. All right, let's see. Jarvis has. He's got 1 shot. 1 shot so far. All right, so here we go. It is underway, and I'm like 50 seconds behind the scoreboard. So the scoreboard will spool goals. So just a warning. San Jose has it back in their defensive or their offensive zone. Carolina in their defensive zone here, trying to get it out. San Jose trying to get possession. The Sharks sending it around. The shot there is going to go wide. But San Jose keeps sending it in there. Puck is behind the net. Carolina with it now. Sending it out of the zone, and they'll get it out. No possession, but we'll see here. Fuzzy has been locked in so far. He really has. He's had some good saves. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with what we've seen from him tonight. I didn't have high expectations, but he's definitely outperformed what I would have thought would have happened. All right, now it's in the offensive zone here for Carolina, and Nedeljkovic is back there. Like I said, Carolina fans will know Nedeljkovic there. Okay, so don't look at the chat. Don't look at the scoreboard. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the scoreboard if you don't want a spoiler. Ball is going to be passed around here. Or the puck's going to be passed around. Aho's got it. Let's see. Aho's got it now, looking around. Okay, so there's a penalty called against San Jose, but they score. Walker putting that one in the back of the net. So Sean Walker with a slap shot goal there, and Carolina leads 1-0. Yamamoto, complete game. That's pretty good, yeah. So Sean Walker goal, ladies and gentlemen. Big goal there for Sean Walker and the Hurricanes. Beautiful shot. I hope there's a better angle on this shot. Let's see. He did. Perfect shot there. But Walker, yeah, putting Carolina on the board up 1-0 early. Early here in the second. All right, so let's see what Carolina does here. Pass it around. Puck is behind the net. Aho gets an assist there, so there was an assist on that there. Carolina, what about Carolina? Well, it's going to be sent forward here. Stankoven with a shot is going to be wide. Carolina's offense is looking a lot better now all of a sudden. Tried to go in there with Stankoven, not able to get there. And now the Sharks have it. Sharks have it in their offensive zone. And now San Jose trying to send it around. Carolina trying to get it out of the zone. It goes out of the zone. San Jose will have possession here. Should have taken over on points for Aho. I took the over time on ice. That's fair. No, I get that. And the puck's going to be sent down. And with it now is going to be Carolina in the zone. Looking. Slap shot there for Carolina is going to be saved by Nedeljkovic. Puck is going to be flipped forward. Chatfield with it. He's going to hit it forward. And now Carolina with an opportunity. I love having Mark Jankowski in there as well. Absolutely. Jankowski is one of my favorite additions last year. He looked really good. Chatfield with a wrister there. Not able to get anything with it. Oh, Robinson with a chance in front of the net. They're poking at it. The puck's loose. And Nedeljkovic doesn't let it in the net. Man, oh man. Carolina's scoring defenseman, man. It's so good. Yeah, absolutely. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Please leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that as well. So here we go. 16:53 left here. And all right, so the puck's going to go around. And here goes Carolina. Carolina with a pass. Oh, with a shot here. San Jose 1-on-1. Bussy with a big save. Bussy's having an incredible night tonight. San Jose on a 1-on-1 opportunity, yet Bussy able to get the saves. He's had like 3 really solid saves here tonight. Bussy's looking good. You're back for the Chiefs talk we had a couple weeks ago. By the Chiefs talk, I can't remember exactly what it was. It's hockey night, but yeah, sure, we'll talk about it. I don't remember. The Chiefs got lucky. I'll say the Chiefs have gotten pretty lucky that every other team has decided to struggle. Oh, puck here is going to be shot in wide. And shot here goes across the face of the goal, but no one able to do anything with it there. San Jose with possession here looking. And Carolina going to get possession. They're going to flip it forward. And the puck is loose in the neutral zone. You said it'd take like 5 or 6 teams over them this year in the AFC, and their run is done. I would have at the time. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but you have to realize that like how many teams are like struggling right now. All the different teams, it completely changes. But no, 100%. No, I get that. I mean, they're looking okay right now, but like, I'd still take the Jags over them. The Jags got a big win over them. The Patriots are looking good. Carolina with possession there. They're going to lose it in the neutral zone. San Jose with an opportunity. And a shot there goes in between the legs of Bussy. And now San Jose is going to score. Yeah, I mean, there's still stuff to figure out there, but a score for San Jose, and now they're tied 1-1. And I'm sorry, everybody, the score there. That's not a Bussy. Yeah, I mean, one-on-one situation, it is tough there. You don't like that, but it is frustrating. Yeah, it's not really his fault, but it did go between his legs. Yeah, I mean, it's not something you want to see, but yeah. But a goal there for Eklund. Eklund gets a goal there, assisted by Toffoli and Letty. So that's the assist there. So now we're all tied up, 1-1, 15-13 left in this game. Like I said, the scoreboard is way ahead of me, so you're gonna get stuff spoiled and stuff like that one. Long live the Canadians. Great watch, my friend. F1 Piece. Why don't you like One Piece? The Aho line has been underwhelming so far this season. Oh, yeah, 100%. You don't like One Piece? You're going to come in here? Canadians love to try to insert themselves into relevancy, but they still struggle with that. And then you come in here and talk bad about One Piece. Don't be mad at me that you don't understand Peak. All right, bro, thanks for answering me, and we'll be back in a couple weeks, Brody. Thanks for... Yeah, for sure. I'll be here. I'll be here all season long. Don't you worry. I'll back it out of the talk. Yeah, 100% here. Go live for some NBA. It's my hockey team, man. I'm watching my hockey team. I'll be live for some NBA games. Don't worry. But yeah, we're not preseason. I'm not doing preseason basketball over my hockey team. And Carolina's got possession. They're going to send it down the ice. They had a 2-on-0 situation there. I'm not able to get in there. I know you're just saying in general. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, it's going to be a penalty called against San Jose. So Carolina's going to go to the power play. This will be their first full power play. They had a brief one for like a minute and a half there earlier. But yeah, Carolina to the power play, pretty significant there. So we'll see if Carolina can take advantage of that one. You keep supporting you even though you were getting on my Chiefs. Nah, I get it. I mean, the main thing is like they don't feel as good as they have been. But like the reason why I feel like that they're the team that could at this point be the one that represents the AFC, I don't think it's really there. I don't think it's because of how they've improved for sure and they've gotten better over time. But I really feel like it's the Bengals don't have Joe Burrow. The Ravens forgot what football is. The Bills are the Bills. I mean, they've summoned their 4-year Super Bowl loss in a row, but they've decided to do that in just the playoffs in general. The Bills are not a complete team. It's so much has changed. What's Carolina's record? We're 3-3 now. So it's in the offensive zone here for Carolina, but they're trying to get the puck. Puck is behind the net. Carolina on the power play right now, minute 37. They still have the possession. Also spare with it. Looking. Pass forward here. Looking for something. Trying to go to Ehlers in front of the net. Not able to do anything with it. Svechnikov's going to send it out there. So Ehlers with it. Ehlers to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere to Aho. Ehlers with a shot. It goes wide. I would love to see Ehlers get a goal there, but not able to capitalize or anything there. Calling One Piece Peak is like calling Death Note mid. Both are wrong, but I respect your opinion. I like Death Note. Why do you not like One Piece? Have you watched all of it? $112. Yeah, how much have you watched of it? Because I'll be honest with you, people who haven't watched it are the ones that talk the most about it. Pass around here. Looking for here. Looking. A shot there in front of the net. And I love how he didn't even address the Canadians comment. And now San Jose is going to take it out of the zone there. And the puck is back in Carolina's defensive zone. 45 seconds there. You ready for the NBA to start next year? Yeah, that'll be fun too. I forgot how it's so hard to contain because dudes make 100 of them. A one-on-one opportunity for San Jose. The shot's going to be turned wide. So no chance there. San Jose tried to have a shorthanded opportunity. They couldn't do anything with it there. The puck down here with it now. And the puck sent around. Ain't coming with it. Carolina trying to get possession. Hall back there. Walker's going to pass off. A shot there by Carolina. It's around. And that'll be it for the power play. Nothing there. They still have a little bit of an advantage, but power play is over here for Carolina. Not able to do anything currently. Puck's still in the corner. And a whistle. So hooking call against Carolina. So now San Jose is going to go on the power play. So, man, this is a tough situation here for Carolina. Everything good going the opposite way, but, man. Yeah, there we go. And now San Jose is going to go back to the power play. There's been so many penalties against Carolina here tonight. And it's literally split 50-50 on the faceoffs tonight. So 19 shots for Carolina. It felt like a bit of a trap game for Carolina tonight, but I don't know. Welcome everybody in here if you're coming to watch some hockey. Canes and Sharks playing tonight. Hopefully y'all are doing well. And make sure y'all vote on the poll there. Who's going to win between the Sharks and the Hurricanes? Top of the chat. Appreciate that. Mark, thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. 4.1K here tonight. Rick, thank you for the share. And Kidsy, thank you for the likes there as well. But yeah. Yeah, we got... I don't know. San Jose going back to the power play. It's been frustrating, I'll tell you that much. It's so many... just bad penalties Carolina's taking tonight. But Bossy being in net too is tough. But welcome into Kinsey. How are you doing tonight? And Mark, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you. And Marlon, thank you so much for the file there. Welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? Or Marlo. Sorry about that. Marlo. And Mario. That's what it says. Sorry, my apologies. The content looked pretty bad, or the font looks bad on my screen, but you're fine. But welcome in here, Mario and Luigi. Thank you for the follow there. I'm doing all right. I would be much better if my team was, not banged up as they are, but we're all right overall. Just enjoying tonight. A little bit slower. There's not as much of a crowd for hockey. I don't have much of a hockey base, but I definitely wanted to watch my Canes play tonight. And none of my friends are really invested in Canes hockey or anything, so I was like, why not stream? A pass here, and Busty with a big save there. Yo, Karthik, love sports. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in here. How are you doing? Busty's having a good night here tonight. You got a new account on the Purple app? Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured I would stream this here tonight. Yeah, because I would watch this game regardless, but man, oh man. Carolina, though, this is like the fourth penalty they've had to face. Fourth or fifth, actually. I'm not even kidding. And now San Jose with it. Carolina need to get a save. And Carolina gets it out of the zone there. Yeah, I'll be live for the NFL on Thursday. Don't worry. New sub, need Hurricane to win. Let's go, John. I'm hoping so. I need the Canes to win, too. Desperately need the Hurricanes to get a win here tonight, but it's Bussy and net, man. It's worried me. I'm not even kidding, though. When I saw that he was playing in net tonight, I was like, who is this guy? And how do you say his last name? Yeah, you don't watch hockey or basketball, but I'd support the other Denver, Colorado team. Well, yeah. Well, if you did, you would be very happy because those teams have, won championships in the past few years. So, Kinsey, if you're wanting to see something like that, you should be an Avalanche and a Nuggets fan because they're doing pretty good. San Jose with possession here. 45 seconds left. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the scoreboard is slightly ahead, so it is a little bit of a spoiler from what I'm seeing here. But Carolina, but yeah, I'm keeping tab on everything as best I can. And thanks to everybody on YouTube. Leave a thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. Love to have you back. If you'd like to see more hockey, let me know for sure because trying to build a group here. But offside on the power play there. So San Jose tried to take it inside of the zone, but they were offside. So you eventually want to move to Colorado, so you'd probably support them more living there. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Colorado's a nice place. Like, I've seen that trend going around lately where it's like, what states would you move to and stuff like that? And like Colorado is one that I would absolutely move to and live in. Like, besides like live where I love where I live now in the Carolinas. Colorado is that state where it's like I've always thought like I would love to live in Colorado. Carolina with an opportunity here, and Robinson's got it down there, so they're trying to waste time here. Only 5 seconds left here on the power play. It's still in the neutral zone, so Carolina going to get it out, and that will be it for that. So the penalty kill comes through there. You like New York, so you'd gladly go to Colorado. Yeah, no, that's fair. Are you in New York currently? Puck sent down here. It's behind the net. And it's sent around there. Plus, it's where the Broncos are. Yeah, true. A shot here, point blank for the Sharks. It's going to be turned wide. Gotcha, yeah. That's fair. And pass here. And San Jose with it. Sending it around. Point blank. Bussy with, I don't know, he's getting a little bit lucky as well, but he's had some good saves. Carolina on a 3-on-2 opportunity here. And it's going to be sent to the corner, so that's going to be quickly diminished. Carolina trying to do something here. But I got you. San Jose with it. 9:03 left here. And now Carolina. Both teams are making changes. Carolina has it their defensive zone trying to send it forward. Dan Colvin. Not able to do anything there. But yeah, no, I get that. New York is somewhere I would consider, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, San Jose had a chance there. Behind the net for San Jose. They're trying to sit out forward there. Carolina's defense is not great, but that's what happens when you don't have Jacob Slavin. I mean, Jacob Slavin's just so good. It's kind of tough. And that puck sent to Nedeljkovic. But yeah, no, it's in the neutral zone here. Carolina taking it forward. It's Carrier with Stahl. Carrier with the backhand. Tried there. Couldn't do it there. Change your last leg -1.5. Okay, we'll see if they can. They get that a shot there. And it's saved. So 7:53 left here. We'll see if Carolina can do that for you there, Calvin. Good luck to you on your parlay. I hope that they can win by that. 753. Just a warning though, Bussy in is kind of tough there. Sharks are looking good. Yeah, I mean honestly they are looking good. I mean, I'll just say, with a grain of salt, I'm not like talking bad about the Sharks per se. I know they're not like a team that you have a lot of high expectations for. But like the Canes do not have Jacob Slavin, and they don't really have their starting goalie either. So that is a little bit of a problem for the Canes, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to play with who you got. This is the first start for Bussy that's playing for Carolina, and then this other dude, I don't actually know, Mike Riley. So maybe I've seen him for the Sharks there, or not the Sharks, but the Wolves in the AHL. You've been to one hockey game before. You went for free, and it was in the box seat, so that's kind of fun. Heck yeah! Was it like an NHL game, or what kind of game did you go to? Hockey's fun to watch. I watched a Hurricanes versus Kings game in 2021, I think it was. And Carolina won 5-3. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. Or maybe it's 5-1, 5-2, something like that. Hurricanes won, but I had a good time. It was rough though, because like the players I wanted to see, a lot of them had COVID at the time. And so I did not get to see like so many players were out, who was out? Aho was out. Svechnikov was out. It was so many of like the starting players for the Canes, and I was like, man, this is tough. It was like right before Christmas too, so like I just don't remember exactly. But yeah, hockey's fun to go to. It's a fun sport. It's not a large area, so like you get to see everything. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, it was the Buffalo Sabres against the Oilers. It was an employee appreciation thing. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Heck yeah. I'm glad you got to experience that, though. That's not something that everybody gets to experience. Jeff Montana. What about Jeff Montana? And the puck behind here. Carolina point blank. Ehlers' shot goes wide. Carolina with it now. A shot there. And Nedeljkovic's going to get that. It was the day before your birthday. Oh, so you got basically a birthday gift. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you basically got a little vacation for the birthday. That's cool, though. That's awesome. I don't know when this would have been, but I'm assuming that the Sabres lost to the Oilers. I mean, they might have won, but just based off of how the Sabres have been. That would have been kind of cool to see, though. I mean, I'd go watch anybody if I had the opportunity, but... And 7:39 left here in the second, by the way. It was 2 years ago. Oh, okay, I got you. And a pass back here for San Jose. They were trying to go back, but Jarvis able to get it. And Jarvis trying to find somebody. Ehlers with it. Across ice there, and it goes out to the neutral zone. You think they won, you don't remember, though? That's fair. That's fair. Anyone can win in hockey. It's just tough. They haven't been great here. Superior team, come on, Canes. We need them to get it done, Calvin. We do. And Carolina, it's in the neutral zone. They lose it right there. But now San Jose with it. San Jose with a bit of a break. Pass forward. It's wide. We're all getting paid. You think so, Joe? We'll see. And here we go. Carolina with it. Lay back. Carolina pass. Shot. It's wide. Carolina trying to get something done there. Puck is behind the net. And waiting for this. Goss's Bear in the corner there. Ehlers is there. Last shot there. I think that was Nikishin, but it's going to be saved by Nedeljkovic there. It's still 62 for you outside. I mean, that feels good, right? Never mind, they lost 3-2. You just looked it up. I figured just like based off of how good the Oilers have been and how bad the Sabres have been, that was just my prediction and guess there. But no, I got you. At least it was an entertaining game, like a one goal game. That's not too bad. All right, Carolina has possession. They win that. Gossesbear with a shot there. Going to be saved. A pad save there on the kick. Calvin and Jeff for manifesting it to work. Oh, it's in the back. Carrier was trying to get it there as well. Like I said, you don't know anything about hockey, so I didn't really care if it was a... Hey, no, I got you 100%. We got to get you into hockey. Step one is watching the stream. A wrap shot there for Carolina. Opportunity, nothing there. So Ehlers with it. Slap shot there is going to be wide. And San Jose going to send the puck down the ice. It's going to be with San Jose. Goss's Bear there to try to get it cleared. And it will be in the neutral zone. Carolina with a chance here. Martinook with it. Looking. Nikishin, the puck. I think it's in. It's a goal, I believe. Carolina with a goal. Nikishin with the goal. I believe. Or was it Carrier? It's either Carrier or Nikishin. Alexander Nikishin or William Carrier got, I don't know exactly who got it there. It was a bit of a breakaway opportunity there, but the goal for Carolina. Let's go, baby. So Martinook there, he passed it forward to Nikishin. Nikishin's shot, it bounced off the post, and it didn't quite go in. Okay, so Carrier's able to come in and clean it up. So Martinook to Nikishin. Nikishin's shot was right at the doorstep, and Carrier came in and slammed it home. So Carrier does get the goal, but there we go. Let's go, my team. Let's go, baby. Canes get the goal. Now they're up 2-1 here. 5:46 left in the second. The Nuggets are winning. Yeah, it is preseason, but they probably will be better and stuff like that. Do you have ties to, like, Colorado? Is that why you pull for them, or is it just, like, Chatfield with the pass here? Svechnikov behind the net there. Yeah, big goal there for Carolina. We'll see if they can extend their lead, though. 5:23 left here. Oh, yeah, it's preseason. Yeah, it'll count soon. It'll count soon. Don't worry. It's like next week when it starts counting. Yeah, all these down here, all the stuff down here, it is preseason stuff. But all right, they're taking a commercial break. 2-1. Canes with the lead right now. By the way, I know someone was asking about shots and stuff like that tonight because they needed Seth Jarvis to get, I think, 4 shots. He's got 1 shot so far. So Sebastian Aho's got 3 shots. Ehlers has got 3 shots. Anybody else need any other ones there? Your dad is a Broncos fan, so that's what you to them. You learned football that way. You chose the Broncos over the Bills. That's fair. That's fair. We're about to pop the... Hey, there you go. Yeah, I was excited about that. Yeah, Seth Jarvis is selling your bag right now. Yeah, it's... William Carrier's got 4 shots. Ehlers got 4 shots. Jackson Blake's got 2. Sebastian Aho's got 3. Jarvis got 1. Martinook's got 2. Robinson's got 1. Stankoven's got 1. Gossesberry got 1. Nikishin 1. Walker 2. You don't regret that decision? No, I get you. 100%. No. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I mean, depending on how long you've been a fan of them, definitely a good choice. Every game you don't have U.S. currency on him, Jarvis has 78 shots. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. Like 12 years probably? Okay, so you did get to see them win the Super Bowl, huh? But thank you for the likes, by the way, Kenzie. Appreciate that. 7.1K, and you're just about half of it. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. So, you've definitely enjoyed your decision there. Lost into the chat, by the way. Welcome in here. Where's everybody from, by the way? Let me know in the chat. Where you guys from? You never forget that day? Yeah, me either. A shot there. It's going to be wide. Svechnikov with it. Svechnikov looking to pass somewhere, not able to go anywhere. Robinson with it there. Mississippi in the house with Calvin. Welcome in here. Jankowski there. I remember watching it at your neighbor's house and you sprint it home. He was so happy. I bet so. Pass it around here. Svechnikov behind the net. Wrap chance. Pass it back and forth. Carolina's offense looks to have come alive a little bit there. Shot goes wide. 2-5-2. Nice. Also, I forgot you're a Panthers fan. Sorry. No, you're good. It's all right. It's all good. It's okay. That's just how it's been. That team felt like destiny, but it came up short. That's just how it is. It was a tough day, but it is what it is. That's why I said, yeah, I never forget it, but all good. 4:21, though, left in the second. But no, it's okay. It's okay. Mm-mm-mm. It was sad. It was a sad day. It is, but like I watch back it a lot. I just Von Miller, man, Von Miller changed the whole thing. Changed it all. With it now, and it's a game. It's one I'll never get over either. Shot there is gonna be on target, but saved by Nedeljkovic. It's good. The Broncos had a hard time after that win for 9 straight years. Nah, we did too. I mean, we still are. We had that year, and then the year after that, we both were not great. Then we were looking better than ever in 2018. We were actually doing better than the 2015 year that we went to the Super Bowl. And then T.J. Watt injured Cam Newton, and it was the injury that led to his downfall. You're finally getting better. Well, there you go. That's good. Yeah, Bo Nix is going to be fun to watch. We'll see what he does. I don't know if his ceiling's this high, but he's got he's been pretty good. Puck's in the defensive zone here for Carolina. And it's in the neutral zone. Now Carolina with it. They're going to send the puck into the zone. Ehlers with an opportunity. Ehlers trying to do something. Pass here. A layoff there, a shot. He's going to be wide there. He needs to lock in, though. No, I get that. Yeah. Carolina's had 3 broken sticks. Aho with a pass there. He tried to go to Taylor Hall. Looks like the lines have changed up a little bit. To Foley. Here we go. A shot there. And Nedeljkovic with the save there. Yeah, desperately. No, I get that, though. Needing to lock in. He's been kind of meh. But I see what you're saying. For sure. That's how I feel about my quarterback there. Spool going up in New England and Brady. Nah, 100%. Not just that. I mean, every sport, if you're in Boston, like, you've experienced nothing but happiness. Yeah, for the NFL particularly, yeah, you've had it perfect. I mean, every sport has worked if you're in the Boston area. The Red Sox, the Bruins, the Patriots. I even think the New England Revolution have had some moments. And I mean, the Celtics, of course, you know. Point blank here for Carolina, not able to capitalize. And the puck is back in the neutral zone here. Carolina with possession, though. So, I think the puck went out of play temporarily there. Kinsey, thank you for the continued likes, by the way. You're just going to be all the likes tonight. Or have to make a separate, like, Kinsey's like record. If only sports betting was so popular back then. Brady and David Ortiz in the parlay. Fair. Here we go, Carolina with possession. Gostisbehere with a shot. It's in between the legs of Nedeljkovic, but he's able to grab it. 2:45 left in the second. But yep. Carolina looking okay. Especially considering the fact that they had to make such big changes for this one, too. Yeah, sports betting back then would have been different. 2:45 left here. Sports betting makes watching the sports more fun. Only bet you can afford to lose, though. No, 100%. So many people, though, they're bad with it. I don't mind sports betting. I just don't like how much it's taken over everything. Like, when they're starting to show live odds and stuff during the game, and that's like a main talking point and stuff, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like that. I don't mind sports betting in general, but, like, I think that it's a problem because it gets a lot of people stuck. It's a very predatory thing. It gets people in trouble. But I don't like how, like, I don't know. Like, why does every sports show host have to have a parlay? An opportunity here for San Jose. It's going to be sitting in the neutral zone. Like, why does every single news anchor or, like, sportscaster, whatever, why do they have to have their own little parlays and stuff for people to do there? And potentially a delay a game here against Carolina or not? I don't know. Or no, there's not, but there is a souvenir for a fan. That's my problem with it. I don't mind sports betting in general. Like I said, I don't know. That's what worries it for me. And it can be problematic because like people can like, oh, you're only one away. It's just another form of gambling, really. So that's it's kind of tough in that sense. But one of your favorite things is the commentator saying in a random city when the puck goes out of play. Oh yeah, puck's in the neutral zone here. San Jose's got it, still in the neutral zone. Nobody really with possession. San Jose's able to get it in, but do they have possession? They do. They almost had an empty net opportunity there. Bust you with it. Sports betting is stressful. It is. It really is. Oh, a shot there. Point blank. Not able to get that in for San Jose. The puck's going to be sitting down the ice. Wide open. One on opportunity. Robinson between the net legs, and it's going to be in the net. 3-1 Carolina. So Robinson able to put that in between the legs of Nedeljkovic, and Carolina leads 3-1. Go Canes. Let's go, Jacob. So Mike Riley, his first game, he's going to get a point on that one. So that's pretty good there. Got as good. You just said it. There you go. So up by 2 right now, Carolina leading 3-1 here. So Carolina going to sit in here. Carolina wanted to do something with it. We've had 4 goals in this period. Oh, yeah, by the way, I completely forgot. Carolina goal, baby. Yeah. I completely forgot about this. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, look at that. We got a goal. We got a goal light. I completely forgot to do that. I did that the other day, but I completely forgot. 47 seconds left here. I completely forgot about that. I used it last hockey game, but I just... I think that the scoreboard being different has got me a little messed up, to be honest. And see, like, right now, the clock ticking down, like, right here, or, like, if you're looking above me, it's, like, right there, it says it's at the intermission or whatever. I'm 44 seconds behind. There's, like, 39 seconds left here, but it's not my stream because it's as live as possible. It's just the difference of streaming versus where the game's really at. It's kind of crazy in that sense. But 28 seconds, 25. And the puck is in the corner here. Carolina trying to do something with it. Pass back and forth. Nikishin with it. And it's deflected out. 14.5 seconds left here. But yeah, so as you can see. Let's see. There. Jeff and Calvin are having a good time there, enjoying this one because it's looking like their bats are working pretty good for them. Yeah, 3-1 here. This is a good game for the Canes because like their next few games, they're gonna be at the Ducks next on Thursday, and then they're gonna be taking on the Kings, and then the Golden Knights, then the Avalanche, then the Stars, and then they get to come back home. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So 3-1 is the score now. 1 period remains. There we have it. And it gets you thinking of the continued likes. You're over half. You're over half of the likes now. So thank you. But welcome everybody in here. If you're watching for the first time, make sure you follow, whether it be on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. And leave a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Tap that screen if you're on TikTok. And yeah, make sure you're followed if you're on YouTube there. Trying to see how many you can get. It's just you. It's a one-woman show tonight. You got you, then Ryan, then No Name, User, Mark. I mean, I got my mod account right here. I can tap it 3 times and I'll pop up on that board, I think. Will it put me 8th? Hold on. Do I have to tap it so many times? Let's see. Boom, boom. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate you. No, I seriously, I do appreciate that. Yeah, you're running the table. Money's looking good for y'all, huh, Calvin and Jeff? Y'all are excited about that for sure. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate your contributions. Mylk the real goat bringing in the game. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Yeah, I try to do the best I can. Uh, I love this. I know that I know a lot of people. I did not turn the. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I saw a replay to the side. It had the light on. I thought the light was still on, and I freaked out for a second. I was like, I didn't have it on that long, did I? But appreciate y'all for being here, for real. If y'all do enjoy it, make sure you subscribe. I might do some more hockey here. Me and your brother. Yeah. Appreciate that. Doesn't cost you anything except for the ache in your fingers. I know. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer. It's like I'm not responsible for any carpal tunnel or any hand injuries that are caused in the tapping of the screen during the streams. It's like I'm like, ugh, but I do appreciate it. Don't hurt yourself though. Don't cause yourself have like, I don't know. Because I know how that is. Like, I've like doom scrolled and stuff like that, or played games with my phone some nights and just like sat in there, and then for a while your fingers start to be like, ah, oh, it's like this hurts. You send me the hospital bill. All right, well, I got to send the hospital bill. Well, if that's the end, I appreciate everybody. I cannot afford the hospital bill, so I'm just not gonna be able to stream anymore. Appreciate y'all for being here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm an American. I can't afford my own hospital bills. Maybe if we were in Canada, right? Maybe if we're in Canada. No, I got you. But yeah, no, it's. But no. It's. Yeah, it's something else. I tell you. Okay, go to the hospital in Canada. Yeah, we'll just have to go to Canada. We're gonna move to Canada, ladies and gentlemen. The stream coming to a city near you. Canada would be. I don't know. Canada wouldn't be too bad to live in. I don't know if they'd be accepting there. Did you move here for free medical, right? Yeah. Just so you can like and say, oh, that's commitment. Kenzie is committed. Absolutely committed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Won't be too bad over there. Get the medical care. Yeah, no. Man, United States is a crazy situation here. But yeah, no. Pretty dedicated there. If you're willing to have medical problems there just to like a screen, move to a different country just to like a TikTok live. That's what I was saying. That's dedication. You get like a gold star next to your name. I don't know how to explain it. I get a gold star or something. Yeah, because like that's like top viewer. On YouTube, I can give like MVPs or VIPs out. It doesn't give me that option on you, but that's pretty much what he deserves, right? Pasternak is fire. Yeah. Is Boston going to be bad this year, though? I thought they kind of didn't have great outlook this season. Mod. Oh, yeah, there's mod. Yeah, that's true. Is the mod option. Yeah. I don't know if you'd want that privilege. It can be a pain. Some people are so rough with that. Some people are just like, I don't know. It's a lot. And then people be like asking for mods of that. How's my day going? Pretty good, Andrew. Pretty good. How about yourself? It's been another day. Just I haven't done a whole lot today, to be honest with you, but I'm happy overall. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do tonight because I almost didn't stream the game. I thought about like just watching the game and posting reactions to the game, but I don't know. I ended up figuring that there. If you became a mod on a random live, I barely get on. Really? Yeah, it's funny how it is. I don't know how, like, and I've seen those streams before where people be like, if you donate like a galaxy, you become mod, and like it's just crazy there. Will the Capitals be good? I don't know, honestly. I don't know if they'll be as good as they were last year, but like I don't have they really done much to improve? I'll be 100% honest. I'm not like I haven't followed them or seen what they've done here. We're 3-1. We lost 4-3 to Tampa yesterday. You beat 4-1. Oh, 4-0. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's tough there. Panthers look much better this season. Carolina Panthers making sure. Yes, they are looking a lot better here. Let me see. I haven't even seen how the Capitals are doing. Capitals. Okay, so they are 3-1. Okay. I mean, they look okay so far, right? They beat the Lightning in overtime. They beat the Rangers. Who did they lose to? Bruins. Chris likes the Devils. That's not there. Favorite mod checking in a little late. Yo, what's up, Kaylee? How we doing? You trying to get into hockey since your NFL team's done? Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. Capitals look good right now. I don't know about the contribution. We'll see how the remainder of everything else goes, but yeah, there's not as much of a crowd for this. Wow. look. I'm just messing. All right, I'm messing. But I know that's got to be tough going on a 2-game losing streak into a bye. Go Sabres, you guess. Yeah. I don't know how the Sabres have done. Y'all playing for second? Sir, we already beat y'all. You're in third. I'd pipe it down a little bit. Y'all are third. Stream the Penguins. I might do a Penguins here. A Bills fan? Yeah, Kaylee's a Bills fan. Oh, wow. No. You don't want to be a Sabres fan. They're 0-3 right now. They're 0-3. It's okay. We're winning the rest of the games this season. We'll see about that. They, I don't know. Yeah, Kaylee does like the Bills quite a bit. Trip Tracy just said if he's healthy, if he stays healthy, and he knocked on his head like knocking on wood, and then Mike Maniscalco knocked on his head too, and they were so serious the whole time without a smile. That was so funny. That was great. That was so random. They were talking about that was so funny. Go Pins. Hey, we'll see what the Pins do this year. We'll see how the Pins do this year. By the way, Kaylee, thank you for the likes, by the way, when you're here. Kidsy, thank you for the likes as well. Yeah, I don't know. Bills should be fine. It's unfortunate. It feels like every single team in the AFC is just doing bad right now, except for the Chiefs. And this is like the worst case scenario for the people that don't want to see the Chiefs continue to do good. Because like they're doing it's just like they're gonna end up getting that. You're not really a fan of hockey, but you need to get into it. Yeah. Who would your team be, Andrew? If you had to pick a team, would you go off of are you open to a team, or you got kind of a team picked out there? Although you like the Broncos can almost win the rest of our game. Yeah, I know, right? Every year your team gets hurt. No, I get that. But it's like wide open in the NFL right now. It's so wide open. The Wild, you think? The Minnesota Wild? Okay, that's a good team. I mean, they've got some potential. We'll have to see. Let's see. The Wild, they've got some good young players and stuff like that as well. Let's see what the Wild are doing so far this year. Okay, so they're 2-1. This season has been all over the place. No, I get that. Wild are down. They're playing right now. They're down 3-1 to the Stars. They beat the Kings 4-3. Kings should be a good team. They lost to the Blue Jackets 7-4. That's kind of wild. But they beat the Blues 5-0. Tell everyone when I say this, Panthers are gonna wild card this season. I hope so, me. I really do, but I don't know. I hope you're right. Bills did it all this year. They're just injured right now after the bye week. We're so back. I don't know. I'm gonna hope you lose your game after the bye week, but it's gonna take a lot. It'll take a lot for Carolina to win that game, but they didn't start the season well. It gave us all false hope. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the Chiefs, I don't know, they still weren't great, right? Do they truck people, hockey play? Yeah, I mean, they run through players. There's fights. It's very aggressive, you know. Like it is very, very aggressive. How many times has a team scored two in last round? What do you mean, like in the last round? What are you talking about there? Happy Video Global. What in particular there? You got vibes. You got a vibe that they're starting their turnaround and are going to at least 500. I hope so, man. I really do. I really do. Oh, the Sharks coming back. It's not great. I will say one thing to in the favor of the Sharks, even though I am a Canes fan. The Canes have his name's Bussy in net. I gotta be careful because when I saw the name Bussi, I did not think it was pronounced Bussy, and I was like, "There's no way this is how." Anyway, but yeah, Bussy is his name, and he's in net for Carolina, and this is his first start ever. So like, if they can take advantage of that, that's true. That's good for them. But also, Jacob Slavin is not in. So like, that's kind of a situation. That's like their defense, and like you would like to have him in, especially for a rookie starting goalie. But I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you leave a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube and subscribe as well. Yeah, I don't know. I need them to at least tie so you can cash out your bet for profit down bad right now. Well, like going to overtime, there's no tie. There's like no tie in there's no tie in hockey. I don't know if you know that or not. But if you mean like going to overtime, then they can go to overtime there. But yeah, thank you for the likes there, Kinsey. Appreciate that. Kinsey, Ryan, No Name, User, Kaylee, Mark, Melissa, Mateo, and me. Thank you. I got you. I didn't know exactly what you meant by that there. No, dude, not happening. Big Canes like me, Calvin. I don't know why your favorite sports teams are from Minnesota. Are you not from Minnesota? I mean, is there just like a family connection or something to that extent? Could be even family heritage, like Kinsey, for instance, pulling for the Broncos because of heritage, but not being there. So they go into like 10 overtime. No. So like the way that it works, so if they're tied after the 3 periods, they'll have a 5-minute period of 3-on-3 hockey. So it's just 3 players against each other, and then after that, if it's still tied, they'll go to a shootout. It'll be a best of 3, and then after that, it's sudden death. Theoretically speaking, in the playoffs, though, it could go to 10 overtimes because they just play more periods on top of each other. There was a game a couple of years ago that went to 7 overtimes. So they basically played they played like 3 games, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 3 games. Is hockey 4 15-minute? No, they have 3 20-minute periods. You're scared for the Jets. Everyone besides Hunt back from the injury and Turk. I get that. I get that. I mean, I hope that they can do. We can't overestimate them, you know. I mean, we can't underestimate them. We just got to do that. Imagine being at the game and you're like there for 5 hours. Yeah, I couldn't imagine it. Yeah, it was so wild. And I think one time when something like that happened, it was during the COVID years, and basically they had all the playoffs in one building. So like the second game was waiting on that first game to end, and it took forever. Joe back, Cover back, Moten back, JT back. Are they all confirmed back? I thought we wouldn't get that information until tomorrow. I mean, they've been some of them been practicing and stuff like that, but I didn't know if they're all officially back there. But yeah, it's 3 20-minute periods is what it's called in hockey. Yeah, it's a lot of fun there. Yeah, make sure y'all are leaving thumbs up there and subscribe if you're on YouTube as well. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I got 1 period left. Carolina up by 2. Hopefully they don't blow this lead. And you're like 6 hours from Minneapolis. Ah, okay. But your dad likes all the Minnesota teams. I mean, there you go. I mean, you're in the area, you know. I mean, that kind of makes sense. And I mean, Minnesota's not a bad bunch of teams to pull for, like the Twins, All right, third period, get ready to start here. I'm going to refresh my stream and make sure, but I know it's not going to be any more live than... But, that's pretty good. All right, the third period, getting ready to start. And the votes here on YouTube, at the top of the chat on YouTube, you can vote on the poll there who's going to win between the Hurricanes and the Sharks. Panthers wire, Panthers depth chart, only like 2 hurt. Doesn't show Coker, but I think he's back. We'll see. Everything is supposed to be announced tomorrow. So if you really want to see, make sure that you pay attention to either the Panthers insiders tomorrow, Corbin, because like tomorrow's press conference that Dave Canales does, it'll have more information about players if he thinks they're going to be able to play. Also pay attention to see like how players play, like if they're full participant in practice, if they're limited, and whatever Dave Canales says, Because I know like Corbett might be back as well, but I don't know if I want him back in. I kind of like what Cade Mays is doing. Only thing that is that we're on a championship drought on every team. No, I get that. But hey, it's going to make it feel just as special if they're able to get that win. Also, you heard rumors about Myers to the Panthers. Like Jacoby Myers or what? You hear Calipari is retiring. Is that true? I don't know, actually. I haven't heard that rumor. Yeah, I don't want Corbin back in either. Yeah, Jacoby Myers. I mean, I'd be happy with that. I like Jacoby Myers as well. I haven't seen any trade rumors or anything like that, but it would be nice. Might as well go after A.J. Brown if we're at it. Man, if Carolina could bring in A.J. Brown or something like that, I'd be so happy. Do I think it'll happen? No. Do I dream about it? Yeah. But let a man dream, right? Let a man dream. Would give anything for that. Biggest thing you want Trey, but won't happen. No, I get that. Hendrickson would be great as well. Carolina's pass rush would be much better with him, but who knows? Sure, he's taking a front office job for the Wildcats. Oh, he might do it then. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to, have a little bit of an easier job, just chill and relax there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Third period, getting ready to start. One thing we need on defense is JC to shadow and a second defensive lineman we need to get a good corner. I'm pretty decently happy with the linebacker situation now. Roseboom and Wallace have done better when they've switched who's the play calling. Carolina's got in their offensive zone right now, by the way. 1950 year Carolina. Looking for it, pass it around. The shot there. It hits the post, but not able to go in. Turnover, point blank shot there for Carolina. Goes wide as well. Carrier with an opportunity. It's in the back here. Carolina trying to do something with it. Carolina very aggressive here coming out early. Carrier with a backhanded pass there is going to go wide into the net, and that'll be a stoppage there. Mike Jackson fine versus average wide receiver, but not just like, yeah, no, I agree. We do need to get a second lockdown one if we can. About the Cowboys, right, Risley? What a game. What a game. Badman. Yeah. It was pretty tough for Mike Jack the other day. He does okay. It's like some decent ones, but like I was getting so frustrated. Like even Horn got beat at one time by, by Pickens. Like Pickens is a good receiver. It's got to be respected. Y'all got us, man. GG's. It felt so good. It felt so good. Corey's good. Yeah. Here we go. Carolina Ehlers. Wrap chance. Maybe. No, he's going to keep it, though. He's going to pass inside. Point blank shot. Not able to go in there. Yeah, it was a fun game. Retrospectively, it's one of those games where whoever lost it was going to hurt. Aho's with it now. Aho loses handles, and it's going to be back into the zone here, but San Jose has possession currently. And now the Sharks in the defensive zone. And shot goes wide there. If Corey Thornton takes Mike Jackson's job randomly, you won't care. No, I get that. Thornton looked really good in preseason there. You've done bragging on your NFL team for a while. They got some proving to do for you now. Me likes the 49ers. 1830. And that wasn't a badly worded sentence there for a second there. It was literally just me talking about that there. Where he looked good. His regular debut also. Yeah, he really did. He looked really good. All right, so Carolina with a chance here. 1830. And I hope your team wins. Hey, thank you, Kenzie. Appreciate that. You have a good night. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. Seriously. 10,000 likes. You're goated. All right, San Jose with an opportunity here. San Jose's got it. Colts and Bucks, that one as well. And now the pass forward here. Carolina with it. It's going to be Taylor Hall. Hall with a pass. Back. Gostisbehere in the net, and Carolina scores 4-1. 4-1 Carolina. They got a goal. You know what? Let's get it going this time. Carolina with a beautiful goal there. 4-0. 4-1. Sorry, 4-1. Gostisbehere with the goal there. It's going to be assisted by Logan Stankoven and Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall brought it up there past to Stankoven. Stankoven able to find Gostisbehere there wide open. And what a beautiful shot there. Carolina up 4-1. Thank you, kids. I appreciate you. You have a good night. Mario David. They got to get their players. They got to get their players over there. Franklin happy about that. Flexing on that one there. Hurricanes had a great season last year, too. They should make the playoffs again. You're a Stars fan, of course. Right. No, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, we had a good year last year. We'll for sure make the playoffs. I just want that deep run. I would love to go. I mean, we need to get a cup, man. We got to get a cup in the next 2-3 years. Carolina. Let's go, Franklin. So Carolina have it in their offensive zone here. They're just passing around, trying to see if they can even extend their lead. In the corner here, Mark Jankowski out there. This is good for Carolina, though, especially with some players out here. Svechnikov with a pass to Robinson. The point-blank shot's going to be saved. So still 4-1. So Carolina having a good time here. Man, Carolina having a good night tonight. Again, Jacob Slavin not in there. No starting goalie there. We play the Bills at home. You think we can win? I think, can we? So, like, one of the big problems with the Bills is their rush defense is pretty bad. So, if Carolina can have a good day rushing and, just do that, I think they'll be fine. But we'll see. It's going to take a lot. I mean, the Falcons beat the Bills. We can beat the Bills because we beat the Falcons. I mean, it doesn't always work out like that, but the Panthers can beat the Bills. It's possible. And Carolina's better at home for sure. You're surprised the Stats haven't had a cup. Started having a cup recently and been having deep playoff runs. Yeah, it's just been pretty tough for them with the Oilers. No, I get you though. Yeah, the Stars have had good. I thought last year was their year because they have a loaded roster. And I feel like it's going to be kind of tough for them in the future just because, like, so many loaded stars and, like, trying to figure out the navigate the salary cap and everything, too. It's kind of tough. But, yeah, they've looked good. Stars have looked good. We'll see if they can get back to it this year. Carolina, the Stars, and the Seattle are the only teams left that are undefeated right now. Martinook was passed to there in the slot and not able to capitalize there. Opportunity here for San Jose, but actually Carolina able to get back first there. Kind of crazy. Bryce is career is 1 of 15 at away and 7 and 10 at home. And the Chiefs game last year was home. Right. Aho. And not able to capitalize there. Yeah, we're gonna lose some players for sure. Yeah, it's tough to like keep them all together, I do appreciate Logan Stankoven. I absolutely love Logan. He's such a good player. Yes, sir. Calvin's happy about it. But yeah, 4-1 right now for Carolina. And Carolina's still with it here. Back and forth, a shot there goes wide. Carolina putting the pressure on still. And the puck is behind the net. Carolina still trying to do something with it. Jarvis in the corner with it. Aho's got it. Aho pass back. Chatfield with a slap shot there is going to be deflected. So Riley has it. He's going to send it in. Carolina's going to be able to get a change. This week is a pretty good week for the Panthers, even though the Jets are 0-6. I mean, yeah, it's a big one. Oh, there's a penalty on the plate. Let's see what the call is here. You're calling it now. Carolina beats Buffalo. I hope so, me. I really do. It'll take a lot, but... Waiting to see what the call is here. They did blow the whistle. Really hope whenever Chuba comes back that we can play our running backs. Yeah, no, I agree. I would love that. So Ehlers gets called for a penalty, maybe? No. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened there. So no penalty call there after that whistle. Our O-line is better. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Carolina's pass rush needs to take off, but I think it's kind of a scheme thing. But the thing is Carolina, they've done better against the rush in the run defense, so that's pretty good. That's fundamental stuff. I need to see Bryce have a really good passing game, though, you know. Taylor Hall with an opportunity there. I would love to see that. A shot here for Nikisha, and it's going to go wide. Carolina still with possession, though. Looking for an opportunity. Carolina's got 35 shots, and then there's 17 for the Sharks here. And the Sharks are going to send it into the neutral zone here. This game was a great passing. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like a game where it's like Bryce is the reason we win. You know what I'm saying? Like where he has like 300-plus yards. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, I loved that. The 10 for 10, 3 touchdowns, 125 when trailing. Yeah, no, I get that. The Falcons game last year. Yeah, I know. I want to have a couple of those this year, you know, like those big volume passing yard games. I know we had that last year, but it's just like kind of consistently, you know? But yeah, no, I mean, the rush is like, the rush by Rico Dowdle is the main thing right now, and he probably is the starter. Rico Dowdle will be the starter going forward, yeah. Yes, but if we're winning with no turnovers, I don't know. Nah, I get that 100%, but I'm just saying, like, if there's a game where there's always going to be questions about Bryce unless he can win a game himself. That's what I'm getting at, you know. Depth chart says Chuba right now. Yeah, no, I get that. And Carolina with possession of their defensive zone as San Jose wants to make a change. 14 minutes left in this one. But yeah, that's my thing. It's like, I love Bryce. I'm a big Bryce fan. I think they do need to make... There's always going to be a little bit of questions and a little bit of thought in the back of the minds. Like, can Bryce win this game if we need him to, you know? That's my thought. It's like if he can consistently do that. But he's one of the most clutch quarterbacks. He doesn't really fold under pressure or anything like that. Everyone had him written out this time last season. No, 100%. 100%. And he's came back. He's looked good, too. He's looked good. There's a couple things he probably needs to improve on his stuff, but he's looked fine this year. He's looked fine, so... Yeah, Chuba they just released a new one today, and they did have Chuba running back 1, but Carolina in the zone now, looking the pass forward, trying to get to Jarvis, not able to connect. And San Jose take it there. Bulls lost, they're getting back to normal. It's just preseason, they got a chance. If your team wins the preseason, you're like, oh yes, baby, we're back. But if they lose, you're like, it's just preseason. That's how preseason works. If you win, we're back. If you lose, it's just preseason. What a pass here. Trying to go to Ehlers. Ehlers not able to capitalize. Going around here. Jarvis to Ehlers. Ehlers goes wide. The shot there is going to be turned up high into the netting, and that'll be a stoppage play there. We need Jimmy to play multiple quarters. Yeah. Yeah, Young is looking way more comfortable in the pocket, calling play. Yeah, no, I agree. I think he's looked a lot better with that. T-Mac's getting in and settled as well. He finally got that touchdown, so maybe that's a little bit of pressure off of him as well, you know, too. So, Kobe Bryant, what's up, Malachi? How we doing? But yeah, no, like Carolina getting settled in. I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I like the opportunity in the future for Carolina for the Panthers. And for the Hurricanes up 4-1 right now, we're feeling pretty good right there. There's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Carolina here in just a second after that last shot went into the netting and for a stoppage of play, so... Only preseason game that matters is Warriors. Hey, there you go. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Bucks beat the. I'm sorry, Thunder beat the Bucks. Nuggets beat the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls lost that one, sure, but like, that's a pretty tough one there. Oh yeah, Warriors are up by 1 right now, and the Trailblazers with like 7.5 left in that one. I just saw that score. Yeah. But you talking NBA? No, I just saw that to the side there. I just saw the score, but yeah. Yeah, I thought you were too when you said Warriors. I thought you were talking about the NBA, but yeah, the Warriors, Golden State. Don't the NFL Bucks. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah. All right. Here we go with an opportunity over the Carolina Hurricanes. You was talking NBA? Okay. Yeah, I was talking NBA. I just saw the score to the side. It just showed up. All right, Carolina with the puck now. Pass it around. Stepping forward here. Point blank. Pass back. Shot. And a goal for the Canes. 5-1. Jackson Blake with a beautiful shot there. Carolina's up 5-1 now. You think Carolina won? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. 5-1, Carolina. What a night. Jackson Blake with the shot there. The assists go to Chatfield and Logan Stankoven. Huge night. Wait, did they add a team to the NHL? Who are the Mammoths? So the Mammoths were the Utah Hockey Club last year, and then before that, they were the Arizona Coyotes. So the Coyotes rebranded to the Utah Hockey Club, and then they had to figure out what name they wanted to go with, and then they changed to the Utah Mammoth. Kobe says, Kobe Bryant, welcome. We need the 49ers to lock in. I mean, they looked fine. I mean, the game they lost the other day, they were in, even though, they've had to deal with the injuries that they've had to deal with. But 12:20 left here. Carolina looking good. Now here is Svechnikov on a little bit of a run, but taken away by San Jose there. 49ers versus Falcons. Yeah, y'all need to win that one. Come on. I'm a big 49ers fan in that case. I need somebody to beat the Bucks. The Bucks just keep getting lucky as crap, man. It's pissing me off. I'll be honest with you. The Bucks are like should have lost a game by now. They keep getting lucky every single week. Now, I know it's not sustainable, right? And it's one of those situations where they keep doing this and they're going to lose their first playoff game because they've just gotten lucky so much. But, like, is Jarvis in? Yeah, Jarvis is in. Yeah, Jarvis has been in. He just got, I think he just got an assist. Jarvis is in. You need shots for him? Oh, yeah, Jarvis has an assist tonight. I don't know what you're looking for here. Oh, there's a little bit of pushing and shoving here. There's a little bit of fists being swung. Ooh, a little bit of pleasantries being exchanged there. Look at the Bears on 6-0. They had a lot of chances to beat the Eagles, right? Shots all here. You need left. Shots. Here's all. How many shots do you need? So penalty coming up. Jaden, thank you for the likes here. A penalty, let's see. So 2 minutes for Ruffin against Sam Dixon. I'm sorry, Dickinson. And then Alexander Nikishin gets a roughing call as well. So Unless versus the Chargers there. He's the new Tom Brady. Bryce only needs one clutch drive. Yeah. I'm excited to see. I don't know. Bryce has looked better. The team's looked better in general, too, so. 2.5. He got one. It says I thought he had two earlier in the game. Oh, yeah. I thought, who knows? Carolina's on a power play right now. So Carolina's on a power play right now, so maybe he gets some chances here for you. So Carolina is on a power play currently, so that should be better for you. Maybe Bryce Young every time he has a chance for a game-winning drive he has got besides the Eagles. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was close too, but you know, the drop there by what's his name? Xavier Legette was tough. So power play coming up for Carolina. If the Panthers get somebody like Trey, they could actually. No, I get that. And now San Jose going to send it down the ice, try to clear it, and they're going to just send it down the ice. In the corner here, so Carolina trying to get it out of there. San Jose has possession, though. Carolina, though, with the extra man, just not able to get this. So in the corner here. Carolina a little able to play conservatively. Here comes Ehlers. Ehlers down the ice looking. He's going to pass. Gossesbear with it. Gossesbear going to pass it to Jarvis. Jarvis with it now. He's going to pass to Ehlers. Ehlers goes wide. To Svechnikov. Gossesbear with a shot. It's going to be blocked. And San Jose going to send it down the ice. But Gossesbear able to get it there. And he's going to send it back to neutral zone. And now here's Aho. Aho's going to send it. And lay off there. Jarvis with it. He's going to send it wide. And Ehlers with it there. Wish we kept Steve DC. Oh, I agree. Aho with a pass here. Gossesbear with a shot. And he rips it. It's going to be saved. And 10-20 left here. And they're going to have a change. Well, yeah, and I wish that Steve Wilkes would have been defensive coordinator for Carolina. It would have been nice. But, man, it's so frustrating, though, you know? If he never came in a room, he could stay DC. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. It's going to be Carolina versus San Francisco NFC Championship. I hope. I'd love that. Just to have an opportunity. All right, so 17 seconds left here on the power play for Carolina. They got it inside the zone. And that pass there, not good. It's going to be in the corner for, and then Carolina going to get it back. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The power play not able to capitalize here, but here goes the Sharks. Sharks with an opportunity. 2-on-1. The shot goes wide. And Carolina going to take it out of their own zone there. It was an opportunity for the Sharks, but not able to capitalize. Carolina takes it into their own zone. Stankoven sends it forward in the corner, hoping he gets some help. So 9:15 left here on this game. It is in the neutral zone. And now San Jose with an opportunity. What chance we got is putting on the sideline. Was the last time a team won because only like 8 years ago? True. And here, Carolina with possession now. Carrier's going to send it in on Nedeljkovic. He's going to ice it down. So 8:50 left here. An offensive zone face-off coming up for Carolina. But man, looking good right now. 5-1 Carolina. Would love to see it. Yeah, me thanking for the likes, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. Carolina's got to be careful though. Like Steve Wilkes is definitely want to put extra emphasis on this game, so we'll see. Looky Dave. If he stays like this, it will be better than Wilkes could ever be. No, I get that 100%. It's an offensive league. You know. Is it going to be 6-1? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's still 8:50 left here. It could happen. Can't win Super Bowl. You don't think an offensive mind can win a Super Bowl? You don't think an offensive-minded coach can win a Super Bowl? You're saying a defensive mind can, but a defense can't? Because I think it's actually the opposite of that. I think they just did this thing where it's like the past, like, I think it's like in the past 15 years, all the coaches that have won the Super Bowl, like 14 in like the last 15, something crazy like that, have all been offensive minded coach. Having typos, you're good. Like, if that's what you're saying, I think literally like there's been so many offensive minded coaches. You're saying defensive minded coach can't win the Super Bowl? No, I got you. Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, it's nice to have a good defense, but like, they don't produce Super Bowls. You know, the only exception was like Bill Belichick, you know, and the only exception was Bill Belichick, who's like one of the greatest coaches of all time. So like, you know, it's not really too fair. A pass here for Carolina into the slot, not able to capitalize. 8:45 left here. Carolina trying to get puck here. Point blank and a shot, and Nedeljkovic able to save it. So 8:37 left here with Svechnikov for the shot. Svechnikov's shot was saved there. So 8:37 left here. Wait, we've never ended a season with over 500 since 2015 when they went to the playoffs in 2017. Yeah. 2018 they started 6-2, and I think they finished 7-9. Carolina shot there goes wide. Yeah, but yeah, Carolina's not had a winning record in a long time. Back in the corner here. Yeah, it's been a long time. And a hands pass called against Carolina. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate you. 23,000 likes. Was Mooch offensive or defensive? I think it was offensive minded. Yeah, I think it was offensive minded because I think so. Welcome, buddy. I appreciate you. Here we go. Shot for Carolina is going to be down. And the puck is loose in the neutral zone here. San Jose with it, trying to send it down the ice. And Ron was wasn't he? Yeah. Ron Rivera was a defensive minded. Just going to get past the Packers. Yeah. He may have been defensive, but I can't remember. Let's see. I'll tell you if he was or not. Let's see what he was. He was he was an offensive coach. Let's go, Canes. Let's go, Mike. Canes looking good right now, 5-1, trying to keep it going, but they're looking good right here. And now the puck is out of place. So 7:42. I got a lot of bad calls go their way in those 8, right? Canes looking good, though, Mike. Love it. I remember when we started 3-0 2021. Yeah, then we quickly lost like forever. Caniacs out there in San Jose. It's in the bag. It feels good. Especially because we don't have Jacob Slavin playing tonight. We got Brandon Bussey playing. Then they met the cold. Yeah, that was with Sam Darnold, too. And it all started with a loss against the Cowboys in Dallas. So things changed so much, you know. Here we go. San Jose with an opportunity. Carolina's going to poke it free, though, trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Carolina with a pass here. Ehlers. Would love to see Ehlers get a goal here tonight. Ehlers hands it off here. Miller with a shot, and it's going to go wide. Jarvis was there. He may have redirected it. I don't know if that technically counts. And the puck here is loose. Ehlers with it, and it's in the zone here. Ehlers with the shot potentially. No, he's going to lay it off. Slap shot there from Miller. It's going to go wide. Still in the zone, and San Jose with an opportunity. They're going to send it forward. Nope. It's going to be to Bussy, and he's just going to hold it. Was it Mooch or Cypher that Carolina after leaving San Francisco? I don't think it was Mooch. Yeah, Mooch was never in Carolina. Our he was with the Panthers. Yeah, George Seifert. Seifert went to Carolina. Yeah, it wasn't. Mooch never was with Carolina. Mooch went to the Lions. Oh, gotcha. And a penalty. Who's this against? It's a penalty against Carolina. It's going to be Sean Walker. So 6:08 left here. Now the Sharks going to have an opportunity. Down by 4. So Walker called. So mad. No, I get that. Yeah, Niners fan, you got to be mad. Yeah, it kind of feels like betrayal, you know? All right, so here we go. San Jose on a power play, trying to get back into this one, down by 4. It'd take a miracle at this point. 6 minutes left here. And a shot here behind the net. And Carolina trying to get it out. And a shot here. Point blank. Keep going wide. Not able to capitalize there. San Jose still with it. 1:37. Shot here is going to be deflected. It's going to go into the netting. So 1:33 left here. They're going to have another face-off after that. Yeah, 5-1 here. 1:33 left of the power play. And then 5:40 left here in the third and final period. You know, 1:33 here. San Jose trying to score on this power play. Into the corner. It's going to be sent forward. And Aho with it now. He's going to pass it around. But nobody able to get anything with it. So now it's going to be San Jose with it, 1:14. They're just trying to waste as much time as possible right now. And Carolina going to force them out of the zone again. So San Jose had some players in there. They're going to have to go tag up to make sure they're good. Carolina gets it from when it was just dumped in by San Jose. They're going to send it back down the ice. So Carolina's PK coming through really good here. You wonder if Florida is going to make it a three-peat. I don't know. I don't feel like they're as strong as they were last year, but I mean, you know, everything can change on a dime. So they are a good team overall. So we'll see. We'll see how good they are this year. I kind of hope not, but pass it around here. Shot by San Jose. It's going to be off an attacker there, but I think he hit him in a weird spot. He felt like he was in a little bit of pain. Carolina steals the puck. Carolina going to send it down here. Canes have an opportunity. They're going to send it down the ice. And it's going to go into the corner. 17 seconds left on the power play for San Jose. It's been 1,500 days since Panthers were above 500. I know. It's been forever. But we're back. If we could get to 500, it would be fantastic. So Walker out of the box there. He served his penalty. And Carolina going to be able to make changes and stuff like that as well. And just under 4 minutes left here. Stankoven gets a steal. Stankoven looking. He's going to pass here and a shot. Short side shot. Not able to connect there. But Jackson Blake was looking. He smelled blood in the water there. Panthers looking good. Yeah, I hope so. The Carolina Panthers. Is that what you're talking about? Because they look good. The Florida Panthers lost to the Phillies. Or I'm sorry, the Phillies. The Flyers, sorry. The other day. A shot here for San Jose. Not able to capitalize on that one. And it was point blank, but not able to capitalize here. An opportunity for Jackson Blake. Jackson Blake. Wow, they're going to call icing on Carolina, even though Jackson Blake was in front of the defender there. I don't know why. Yeah. My mind's going crazy there. Go Canes. Let's go, Christopher. Yeah, I meant the Flyers, but we could be 5-3. I hope so, Corbin. It would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing. I really wish that we could have won that game and came back against the Cardinals, I think that would have changed so much of the momentum for Carolina. Only one of the 2 remaining perfect records in the NHL already. Yeah. Wait, did someone lose tonight? There was 3. Did someone lose tonight? Because there were 3, right? It was Carolina, Carolina, Colorado, us and the Stars. Did Seattle lose? Oh, okay. I see. So Seattle lost. I'm worried about Carolina losing their thing here in a minute because, they've got, 3 road games, which is pretty tough. Bryce finally finding his stride, it seems. Yeah, no, he is. He is. And being able to rely on a running game that we've had has been absolutely unreal. So, I would like to see, a couple of games from Bryce where he throws over 300 yards and stuff like that. But, yeah, I really like Bryce a lot. But I'm not holding that against him. I would like to see some games where he's the one that wins the game for us. As long as you're not going crazy, you think they lost. I'd have to let me check. Let me check the NHL to see. Yeah, they did. The Canadians won. So 5-4. Canadians won that one in overtime. Who won the Brewers game? The Dodgers. Dodgers won. Pull the goalie, San Jose. You think they should pull the goalie there, Rory? Rory, you think they should pull it? Yeah, Dodgers are up 2-0. Dodgers are up 2-0 right now. Oh, excuse me. And both of those games have been in Milwaukee too, so that's kind of tough. So that's they've had. Sorry, it is late, 12:34 here. But yeah, no, it's very interesting. It's looking pretty heavily like the Dodgers are going to be fine here. Is one of last 2 technically with having a 4th down pass on a game-winning drive. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're gonna get tired of these 10 p.m. Sorry, no, I know they're tough sometimes. It's man, it's tired there. Yeah, and need 1 more goal for Carolina and no more goals for San Jose. Pay you 1,000. All right, we'll see, Rory. Did the Blues win? I'll look at that here just a second there. Your Cubs got bounced. So hope Milwaukee gets the business from LA. Well, they're struggling. Yeah, no, I got you. The Milwaukee's struggling for sure. The Blues, they haven't played today. Blues didn't play today. Yesterday, though, they beat the Canucks 5-2. So the Blues beat the Canucks 5-2 yesterday. So 2:45 left here, 3rd period. Carolina with possession. Blake with a shot there. It is loose, and Carolina can't get it. What are they messaging on? It's YouTube. Is this Panthers' first game with higher odds? No. The opening was Jets -1.5, so Jets were favored. You got a 3-month free subscription to. So for once you're. Hey, there you go. That's nice. That's really good. That's really good, Christopher. Yeah. Canes versus Ducks will be good. Ducks and Pins in the battle right now. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I think that's why they wanted to start Bussy tonight so that they would have Anderson ready for that one because we don't know when Go Chekhov will be back here. Yeah, Pendleton, you got a free 3 months on. Got to opt in. Is that still available or did that already end? You're saying is our First game where odds had us winning. And with it now. Yep, as of yesterday. Okay, I'll see if I can. I'm actually gonna look into that. I'm gonna save me some money because I've got like this subscription for a while, and I'd love to save some money for a couple months. Can't use a profit boost, so I bet on a game with minus 5,000 odds. Fair enough. All right, so less than a minute left here, ladies and gentlemen. Less than a minute left here. San Jose not pulling anything. Turnover here for Carolina. Blake almost had an opportunity. But that'll be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. 5-1. Carolina wins. I'm going to immediately look into that, Christopher. But a big game and a win here for Carolina on the road. 5-1. And we love that. We love that. Canes get the win. So they're going to be up against the Ducks. They're going to be up against the Ducks coming up on Thursday. Oh, there was such a chance there right at the end for Stankoven. But, man, he just missed it. You love our trips out west. I think we play better and more focused away from Raleigh. The boys will be... Yeah, I mean, it's good for them to have moments like that. Yep. So, man, good game for the Canes tonight. You wanted that last score? Right. There's your final, ladies and gentlemen. 5-1, Carolina. So, Bussy's got to be excited there. That's his first win in the NHL with his first start. His first game results in a win. That's pretty big. Let's go 3-0, baby. There we go. 3-0. Carolina still undefeated. And then they'll be taking on the Ducks next. Big win for the Canes today. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe. If you're on Twitch or TikTok, make sure you follow as well. Good night for Bussy. He's excited. That was a good game. So, Canes, 3-0, baby. 3-0. See if the Panthers make playoffs. We need a chance for Cam Jersey. Yeah, we do. We do need to get Cam Newton jersey retired, man. He needs to be in the Ring of Honor. He needs a statue out front. Like, Cam is the man. But big win here today for the Hurricanes. And I can't wait to see what Rod Brendamore says that. So, at Anaheim on Thursday. And then this Saturday, they're at Los Angeles playing the Kings. So, those will be interesting. On Thursday, I'll be live for Sunday Night Football. But we may watch the end of the Canes game after that. So, on Thursday, maybe hang around with me because we'll watch Thursday Night Football. Then we'll probably watch the Canes' third period. And then we'll see about Saturday. I don't know if I'll be live on Saturday. I usually take Saturdays off. But yeah, Canes play the Kings on Saturday. But yes, 82-0 still in focus. It's true. Canes are going to go 82-0, baby. First time ever. 82-0, and then we'll just go 16-0 in the playoffs and just call it. Hockey, chunks football in this house. That's fair. That's fair. You think the Warriors can win the bowl? You're talking about NFL? Are you talking about the Bucks? Because you called them the Warriors earlier, right? Too easy, right? Oh, win a ring. All right, you're talking about okay. So basketball, yeah, maybe they can. I don't know. I don't have as much confidence, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. OKC is going to be a buzzsaw to run through. I mean, they could. It's really tough. Like everything that's going on with the OKC is pretty tough, though. Yeah, I get that. It is. That's fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, big win here tonight for the Hurricanes. They win at 5-1. They stay undefeated. Absolutely love to see that. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna be heading out here for the night. I do appreciate y'all for being here. Our revenge tour last year. Yeah. It is, homie. Carolina culture or whatever. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's Carolina culture, but you know, it is what it is. We take that. But thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Enjoy y'all's nights. We'll see exactly. I'm not sure exactly, but I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. And just a simple how are you doing could save their life and yours. Again, make sure you subscribe and follow whether you're on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. Get yourself some good night rest or good morning to you if you're in Europe. But thanks you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back soon. Y'all have a good night. And enjoy your, is it Wednesday tomorrow? Yeah, Wednesday. Enjoy your Wednesday. Bye, guys.